Hello, how are you? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope y'all have been well and you have had a great end of July and beginning of August. We just closed our first week of August. We're about to enter week 2 successfully. We praise God for that. And I hope it's been well for you. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're doing well. Okay. August started out very well. Okay, not for me. It started out as a mess, an absolute mess. But yesterday was my mom's birthday. Yesterday, the 8th of August, was my mom's birthday. So that was amazing. That was like the only good day out of August, honestly, for me so far. That was the only good day out of everything in August. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. I'm happy for that. She's getting old. Anyways, we thank God that she's alive, okay, and healthy. So today we're not gonna be talking about me. I know, I'm so sorry. I know you love it when I talk about me, but today we're not talking about me. Today we're talking about, yes, marketing, specifically SEO. Yes, thank you. Lock in. I need to log in. And I don't want to hear, oh no, I'm in computer science. Oh no, I'm a videographer. Oh no, I'm a teacher. Oh no, oh, I'm a creative. I don't need SEO. Yes, you do need SEO. Everybody needs SEO. Matter of fact, in this digital world that we live in, everybody needs SEO. So you need to be in this video until the end. Okay, ask me, why do I need SEO? Why would I need SEO? Do you have LinkedIn? Do you have TikTok? Do you post things on TikTok? Do you have Instagram? Do you have a CV, a portfolio? Do you have a website? If you have any of these, do you have a business, a small business, as small as it can be, it might be? Do you have a business? If you answered any of these, yes, sit down. Sit down. Because you, my friend, you need SEO, okay? You need SEO, although SEO doesn't need you, but you need SEO, which means you need what? You need me. You need this video, okay? Let's get into it. So we're gonna start for absolute beginners. The first video I did about this was like the introduction of AI, and then the second video I did was giving you the history of Google and how Google came to be, not Google as a business, but Google on the website optimization point of view. So all the algorithms that we have had since 2015, the first introduction of Google up to now 2025. Wow, a 10 years journey. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will link those 2 videos and you can go back and watch them. But this video is gonna be about SEO completely for beginners. So yes, most of you don't know nothing about SEO. Whenever people ask me, what do you do for a living? And I'm an SEO specialist, it's usually like this. Oh, so do you work? Back it up. Let me actually be honest. Oh wow. So like, are you in school? And then this is me. No, I'm not in school. I would say, did you just graduate high school? No. Also, like, undergrad? No. Okay, so what do you do? I'm an SEO specialist. Oh, what? SEO specialist, search engine optimization specialist. So like, what do you do? And then I have to break that down from beginning to end. Most times I just tell people I make websites look pretty and to show up in Google. So that when what you're searching for Google, when you see it appear, just know there's an SEO specialist behind the scenes doing the most, okay? And that's me. So this video is to those people and you, okay? So let's get into it. So what's the title of our video? The title of our video is, oh no, my marker is not working. Can you believe that? Oh yes, I'm from Baby Girl. You know, whenever I pull out Baby Girl, it's about to go down. But not to worry. Just because Mr. Red over there refused to work doesn't mean Mr. Black over here ain't gonna work. Let's go with Mr. Black. Okay, so the title is SEO. Yo, this S looks like Superman wrote it. Anyways, so we're gonna discuss the what and the how. You already know the whys. The other video I described the whys, okay? So go watch that. We wanna do that again, okay? So SEO, what and how. Okay, so let's get into it. I didn't do the introduction part. Like, okay guys, hi, my name is Amy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, where we speak about and we also speak about marketing and SEO and business when we get the opportunity to. So today's episode is about SEO, what it is and how to go about it. And yeah, if you're new, please take a seat and join us. If you're a repetitive customer, still take a seat and join us. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so SEO. What is SEO? SEO stands for search engine optimization. Okay, which means that we optimize your website or your shop for a search engine. What's a search engine? Search engine is a place where you can search, as the name says. Example, Google and Bing. Yeah, those are search engines. So let me explain to you in the simplest term. Let's say you have a shop. You're in a market, you own a stand or a store, and you're trying to get customers to come to your shop. Okay, you and 1,000 other people are selling the exact same thing, no difference whatsoever, same color, same description, same everything, but you want the customers to come to you instead of going to the 999 other people. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're at the market, you're going to clean your shop. You're going to put a very clear sign saying what you're selling. You're probably going to put a sign that says your price, and you're going to clean your stuff. You're going to clean your stuff. You're going to make sure it's clean, it's proper, it's well arranged. Your display is amazing, immaculate. Your sign is beautiful and it's visible. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to tell everyone, like, this is what I sell and this is how much I sell it, and please come to my shop. That's basically search engine optimization. Only that we do that online. So online, I mean, like, you create proper content, good and original content, relevant content. Okay, it means that you have headings. Okay, I'm getting too nitty-gritty, but yeah, you have headings that tell Google what it is, because now Google is the middleman between you and your customers. Your customers are looking for you, but they don't know you exist. Okay, but Google knows you exist because you have told Google that, listen, I exist, I'm here, look at me. You have shown Google all the way your shop looks. Google is the one who runs the market. Okay, he's the marketer here. Okay, and then Google, now when they see customers looking for what you're selling, Google will be the one to announce to them and say, hello, if you go down this road, take the first right, don't look at anybody, go left, go straight, you will meet a shop that sells exactly what you're looking for at the exact price that you're looking for. That's what Google does. So somebody comes online, such as best videographer in South Africa. If your website was not optimized, as in you didn't tell Google that you are the best videographer, excuse me, in South Africa, guess what? Google is not going to tell the customer. Google is not going to take the microphone and announce you to the rest of to your potential customers, which means what you're going to lose out. So when you optimize your website, it's you telling Google to announce for you. But all this is for free, because there is search engine marketing, that's SEM, which is basically telling Google to announce for you, but you pay it. So for every click, you have to pay Google. Like, thank you, my guy. Good doing business with you, okay? But in SEO, Google's just being a good person for you. Yeah, they like you like that because you have optimized your website like so good that they are proud to announce you. Get it? Are you still with me? Okay. So you're like, but everybody else could be in the market and telling Google, no, tell me, announce about me. So how does Google get to choose who to announce? Okay, all of you have used the search engine. You have used Chrome, you have used Safari, you have used Bing, you have used everything. Okay, you know that when you search something, there's a page 1, and the first result, second result, third result, and so forth. And then there's a page 2 and 3. You've never been to page 2. Let's be honest. You've never seen a page 2 of a search engine. You always take your results from page 1. Now those are the top of the cream, like creme de la creme. Hey, my French, it's so bad. So you go to the first page, which means your customers also are only going to click on who on the first page. Not only the first page, probably only the first person who appears, unless it can be an ad or it can be organic, hopefully organic. Okay, so excuse me. So now how does Google decide that these ones deserve to be on page 1 and these ones deserve to be on page 2 to page 100, but also on page 1 itself? How does Google decide that as much as you've made it to the page 1, how do you should be number 1, and you should be number 2, and you should be number 3, you should be number 4, you should be number 10? There are criteria. Okay, so when I say there are criteria, I don't mean like they are these exact criteria, because as much as we try to understand Google algorithm and ranking factors, we truly do not know the actual factors. Like, we know the factors, but we don't, because Google is an algorithm. So the only people who know this algorithm true to its functioning are the people who created it. So as marketers and you now, how you will do your best, you use these factors that I'm about to give you, and you optimize for them, and then Google will run with your content. Google will announce you. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, we know everything that Google uses to rank websites, because we don't. So let's just get that clear. So I'm going to give you a few important ones, factors that, yeah. Okay. So these factors here are some of the very important ranking factors. So we have something that's called EAT. EEAT. Okay. E stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. So is your website does your website give experience? When Google comes to your website, are you writing about 72 topics, or are you writing about one topic and you sound like you have experience in this topic? Because if your website is all over the place, today you're talking about how you're the best videographer, tomorrow you're talking about how you have the best planning abilities, the next day you're talking about cars, the other day you're talking about tissue. What's going to be like? What is going on here? How come you know everything? That's impossible. You can't be experienced in every industry. You must have experience in one industry. So Google is gonna look for that experience. If your website is niche down and you show your experience in one topic, in one area, then Google is gonna show you. Okay, are we together? Okay. Expertise. Since you have experience, it equals what? Probably have expertise, but that's also gonna show on the way your content is. What is your content? How do you write your content? What does your content speak about? Does it show expertise, or are you just winging it? Okay. Another one is authority. Authority is Google's going to determine authority based on if people link back to you. So that's another area. Link back to you. Linking back to you means that people find your content outside, people in the same industry as you, and then they link to your content. Like they say, based on maybe XYZ, or according to XYZ, or you can find this at XYZ website. XYZ is you in this context, okay? That means that there is authority. People trust you. Real people trust you, and people trust your content, and people trust your website. That's why they are linking back to you. They're linking to you, okay? Because if they didn't trust you, they obviously wouldn't put you in their website. They wouldn't link. They wouldn't talk about you. But because they trust you, yes, they talk about you, okay? That equals authority. You're an authoritative voice in the market. They have trust. So trust, is your website safe? Do people trust your website? Is it scammy? Okay? Can Google put their money on you? I mean, they don't put money, but like, can they trust you to announce you? Okay, if your website does not have secure link, a secure URL, if your website is probably sells, it's easy to hack to, it's easy to have malware, and it's scammy and stuff, we ain't gonna announce you, okay, because they don't trust you. It's not safe. Your shop is not safe. There are kidnappers in your shop, so Google is not gonna bring clients in the market to your shop. Make sense? Okay, now let's get to the content. Oh no, before we get to the content, okay, yeah, it falls under content, but okay, let's talk about relevance. How relevant is your content? Yes. If you're selling, let's continue the videographer example. You're a videographer, so you make videos and you edit and do yada yada yada, whatever videographers do. How relevant is your content to show that you are a videographer? You might be a videographer, but all you write about is cars, or you write about cameras. Okay, but like, can you write about your services? So that when I come online and I search best videographer in Johannesburg, is your content going to show up because you have made it clear that you're the best videographer in Johannesburg in your content? Or are you just writing I'm the best videographer? You don't even specify where you're from. You don't even say anything about your work. You talk about the random stuff. So Google's like, are you a videographer in Nairobi or Johannesburg? I truly can't tell. So when I come online and I search best videographer in Johannesburg, you are not going to pop up because you never told Google you are the best videographer in Johannesburg. You never told Google, and you never told me that you're the best videographer in Johannesburg. So you ain't gonna show up on my search result, okay? You're not relevant. Next is quality. How good is your content? Are you just writing to write? Are you just filling up your website with words? Or is it quality, informative information? Informative content. Okay. It needs to be of high quality. Okay. Don't just slap us with anything. There's no links, there's no headlines, there's no headings, there's no optimized images, there's no alt text, you just put words in J because people told you to write content. You go and put words. It's quality content. Okay, let me not crash out. User experience. Your website. How good is it? If I come to your website, am I going to take 7 search edges for it to load? Is it going to take 7 search edges for it to load? Am I going to sit there until I turn into a skeleton before I see content? Or is it when I come there fast, quick, in a hurry, things load? Okay. If things are not going to load quickly, if your images are not clear, if I don't understand the structure of your website, I don't know where's the blog, where's the about us, where's the contact us, where's anything. If it's not good, people are going to leave. That's what's called bounce rate. And when people leave, that tells Google people don't like your website. People don't like spending time on your website. So Google is going to be like, that's not a safe shop to recommend. Okay, so they're going to tell people like, don't go there. They're not going to bring people to your shop because they're like, when people go there, they spend like 2 minutes and then they're out. Google needs people to come to you. It needs to recommend you. If it knows people come to you and they actually spend time there, then they actually do something. Okay, not just come, get confused, and leave. And that was the how part. Okay, you already know what the next video is going to be about. The next video is going to be about common SEO terms, what they mean, how to use them as a layman, and yeah, how to put them into use and how to not be confused, so that when you open a website, even if you do not hire an SEO specialist and you see all these words and jargon, you know, like, what is going on here? Okay, you know, like that, you're like, I remember Amy said, I know this one. You'll be like, I know this one. Amy taught me. Okay, you got someone talking about SEO. You can add your 2 cents. Okay, you can add your 2 cents in there and sound all smarty and stuff because I taught you. Okay, that next video is coming up on common SEO terms and what they mean and where they're used. Okay, until then, I love you. Take care. May August be very favorable to you. Okay, may it bloom in your favor. Okay, so see you next time. Thank you for joining. If you learned anything, absolutely anything, please tell me in the comments. You guys don't even like commenting on my videos, and that hurts me. Okay, yeah, thank you for liking and subscribing, but please comment. Okay, give me some engagement. I need Google to know that I'm a trustworthy source. Okay, so please comment, even if you're just saying hi or you're telling me what you learned, or yeah, don't cast me out though. Yeah, okay, or even if you're wishing my mom happy birthday, like I said, it was yesterday. Even if you're doing that, thank you. Just comment. Okay, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to like. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, and everything. Yeah, and tell your friends. Come educate your friends. So your friends should also be educated, not just you. Like I'm educating you, my friends. Okay, love you. See you next time, and until then, take care.